Hello, Internet! I am Dr. Arcade, and this is not Kaiserreich. This is, in fact, a game called Lords of Magic. It is a hybrid turn-based strategy RPG game from the great old year of 1998. Funny story behind why I'm actually doing this. You see, I go to college, and in that college, I take an English literature course. And in that English literature course, I have to write a paper. This paper can be about anything you choose, as long as it relates to English literature. People have chosen swords and armor, dragons, and alcoholic beverages of the period. I have chosen this game. Specifically, the Legends of Urak, because one of them is based on the Old English tale of Beowulf. And if you kind of need a refresher on what Beowulf is all about, there's a link to a plot summary in the description. So here's how it's gonna work. I'm gonna play... Oh wait, hold on, let me click.
From the shadowy ages of Urak's ancient past arose many dark and wondrous tales. Tales of heroes, of gods and noble kings, of brave warriors, powerful sorcerers, and cunning thieves. Now draw back the curtain of time, pass through the mists that cloud these lost eons, and step into the Legends of Urak.
Please select your leader to embark on your journey.
And this is the Beowulf analog.
The legends of the Earthfolk tell of an age of splendor, where mighty kings won glory by the strokes of their singing blades. Dragons lusted for hoarded gold, danger lurked in the wild hills of Urak, and brave warriors clad in shining mail and tall helms marched to war, their bright spears glistening in the sun. In those days, any who dared to venture forth into the vast reaches of the world might find boundless fortune and extraordinary adventure.
Now the first thing you'll notice is that Beowulf, or Beow as he's called here, is not the very powerful, heavily muscular Uberman warrior that he is in the original tale. In fact, he's more of a hobbit. This should be interesting. Anyway, so the box says Beow, a humble halfling, lived like the rest of his kind in simple comfort, at a time when his folk had no discernible kingdom. They had no capital to pay truage to. However that's pronounced, I don't know. Never heard it. No costly military buildings to support and maintain, and no dusty mage libraries filled with endless tomes. He has not seen much of the world, preferring rather to while away the sunny afternoons in a modest home on the estate of his uncle Hrothgar. One day, however, an adventure befell him.
You receive word from your father Edgartho that Herat, the great hall of your uncle Hrothgar, has been plagued nightly by a fearsome monster which none of the hall's surviving residents has ever seen, but they have named Grendel. Each morning they awake, and 3 more of their sturdy companions are missing, taken away to become the beast's daily meal. Hrothgar beseeches you to come to his aid, to travel to his hall in the south, and rid him of this horrible menace.
And with that text, I will end this introductory video. Also, a couple of things you may notice. Beowulf, Baal actually lives on the estate of Hrothgar, whereas in the original tale, Beowulf is actually from a foreign land known as Deepland. He comes from across the sea after hearing how Grendel has ransacked Herat. And there are the special rules from this quest. There, our first task. Free Hrothgar's Great Hall, Herat from Grendel's hunger. And I suppose it's a good place to stop the introduction. I know I already said that once. I changed my mind, I'm stopping it here. Well, this is Dr. Arcade. See you next time.